Why, hello there, and welcome back to DARKSIDE Detective, a fumble in the dark. I am Cubosaurus, and we're going to move on to whatever the next case happens to be. I believe the last time we went to the old folks' home with Dooley, who we have rescued. I almost called him a detective. He's just officer. And we saved his grandma from a vampire, including everyone else in the retirement home, because we threw the vampire a party. Seems like it was a normal day. It was a good normal day. So we got Dooley back, visited his grandma, and now we're gonna move on. That was on the wrong screen. To Druid's Delight. This is still really loud in my ears. If the music is too loud for anyone, or it's too quiet, let me know and I'll readjust that. It's just very loud in my ears right now. On Annie Dooley's request, Patrick and I are going to the clan's ancestral home in Ireland. That's right, that's right. We're going to Ireland, where I will get to do no accents. Or I will. I don't know. I kind of come in and out of them sometimes. It's just when I have to think about doing an accent, I kind of forget what accents sound like. I'll move my mic just a little so I can see my screen, because it's a little high. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope the last however many days has treated you well. Excuse me, right out the gate I had to... Look at him go. Well, Dooley, in 307 hours our flight will have landed in Ireland. You excited? What? Sort of. I'm kind of nervous to meet my Irish cousins. What if they're not as smart or well-informed as I am and we can't hold conversations? Sorry, did he say hours or did he say... No, minutes doesn't even make sense. Apparently we're on a real long flight. Let's just go in with an open mind, yeah? Oh. Why are we on a boat? How did we end up on a boat? We were in an airport in the last screen. The castle is on Loch Dooley. Remember? Lake Dooley? We translated off screen. Smart. 307 hours would have been one hell of a load time. Loch Dooley. I won't bring you any closer to that accursed castle. I don't know why I made him southern. Well, it's inland, so you can't really bring us any closer. I can't, and I won't. We're on our own, Dooley. Let's get to the castle. Look, Detective, a seal. How are you getting on there, lil' bud? I can't stand the rain. I hear you. It never rains back home. Dooley, it rains about 40% of the time back home. Detective, I'm waxing lyrical for the old country. You leave me and my rose-tinted glasses alone. Why are you calling it an accursed castle? Because Perfectly Nice Castle is not so good for tourism. People want their castles cursed. That's a fact. Also, apologies, I have my heater on, and I'm probably going to be turning it off here in not too long. But it's cold in my room. Because the AC was cranked up all day, and it just sat in my room all day. Or my office. Dooley, did you bring your gun with you? It wasn't allowed, but I felt naked with an empty holster, so I took my speed gun. Anyone gets high around me, and I'll know it. Is that a sweat lodge? A sweat lodge in this in this weather? A grand day for drying some clothes, that. Alright, hang on, I'm gonna turn off my heater. I'll mute. Come on. I wouldn't have muted, except for it beeps real loud when I turn it off. It wants me to know I turned it off. It's so dark in here. Oh, I have money. A collection of the finest American dollars, the exact amount needed for a holiday and not an American penny more. Harbor Master. Ah, there you are, Fiona McSomething. That's true, I am here. Bring this back to Ian. Not sure what I ordered at all. Good lass, off you hop. Plush. You received item. Spirits. A bottle of ghosts, I presume. It would explain why the harbor master sent it back. Keep your tingly digits to yourself. This phone is for official harbor business only. What a view. You think a rainy gray landscape would lose its shine after a while, but you'd be wrong. Curtains. I know what you're thinking. Does the carpet match the curtains? Well, no. This is a tight wee box, and a carpet would only get soaked, so it's smooth flooring for me. This place is cozy. It reminds me of some apartments in the city back home. It looks like some apartments in Seattle. Hands off. That's official harbor master business. Why harbor master and not harbor mistress? Well, because harbor mistress sounds like I'm gonna tie your boat up with rope instead of bureaucracy. Doing wonderful, Berlin. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. No, I don't need that. I have a full tank of gas already, thanks. Barnacle Murphy. What? My boat runs on biodiesel, which I make from fatty oils and pure alcohol. Oh, good to know. On we go. McTaverns, where nobody can remember your name. Oh, look, the cabin has kittens sleeping in it. Do you think... is it their boat? It's the only logical conclusion. Let's go inside. I want to meet people. Only mildly greasy sandwich, fierce greasy chips, and blindingly greasy fry. It's not the worst menu I've seen. Let's see now. Do I want a mugging, a very real and literal haunting, or a flaming kick to the nads? So many delightful options. If it helps any, my foot is already aflame. What's all this? Oh, I like to frame foreign money. It's also mad looking. Where do you get it all? Ha, I buy it. You've no US money. I'm pretty sure they don't have money. As I hear it, the streets over there are paved with gold. Don't know why I gave him that voice. The, harbor master wanted me to give you this. She said she ordered something less harsh. Alright, I guess you wouldn't want to be drinking on the job. Here, give her this instead. Do you want this bottle back? I've no want for that. You hold on to it. You received item. A pint. A pint of the black stuff. What does that mean? Is it a pint of the inky void between the stars? Or is it wintry morning contained in a glass? Or maybe it's the chill of a cold wind atop a cloud-shrouded mountain. I gather it is all those things and more. I gather it's Guinness. We have everything from whiskey to whiskey. What's the difference? The spelling, mostly. Waxy Dargle. What do you want? Just passing by, thought we'd say hello. Passing by, is it? Too good to stay, are you? Typical tourists. Say they love the place, but when it comes down to it, they still pack their bags and go home. Well, we have lives, work, and family. Are you saying we don't have lives, work, and family here? Do you think I was chiseled out of a block of marble? No, I wasn't. I was born. I have a family. I live here. I even have a job. You're not better than me. Jeez, detective, you really are such a tourist. Got an accent in there for, like, a half second with him. What can I do you for? Tell me about the Bud Smarter, please. It's like Budweiser, but not quite. Oh. Helps you make better choices when picking friends. Taps out, detective. Moving on. Pud Light. What's that? Puddin' is a sort of blood sausage. Well, if you squeeze the beet juice out of it and let it sit a while, you get this. I think I just got sick in my mouth a little. What's the deal with this stellar assault? One drink and you'll be swinging punches at the moon. Believable. I already have a beef with that guy. What? Nothing. Police code. Leave. Bowl of chips. These chips are a real work of art. Moving on. Chips are my top 15 favorite ways to cook potatoes. Can't talk, mouthful of scaldingly hot chips. Chips? They call fries chips, and chips are called crisps. I don't know what they call crisps. Wait, I don't know what we call crisps. Do we call... Look, that's where we're going. You're off to Castle Dooley. I hear it's cursed. Haunted, I heard. Now you too. It's got a mad cult in it. You're all wrong. It's infested with the good folk playing pranks on everyone who visits. I don't love the sound of any of that. You say you don't love it, but what I hear is you don't hate any of it either. Well, I do like a good bit of strangeness. Sorry. Something in my blood is telling me I'm home. Lord, I hope so. Otherwise, why are we here? I just realized you could see that dude's butt crack. Lovely. Look at its dead eyes. Seagulls are the sociopaths of the bird world. Docks, screen 1. Pretty clear. The castle. Too far to walk. Guess we need a cab or something. Let me check my American to Irish dictionary. I think they're called move boxes here. It's just a gray haze. I'm not sure walking is a great idea. Oh yeah, we have to go back anyway. Is this what you wanted? Ah, sweet savior, Christ divine. That'd take the edge off a bad day. I've always said you and I had each other's backs. Could ask anything of each other, we could. Can I use the phone now? I'd love to help you, I really would. No word of a lie. We're best friends after all. Friends who can ask anything of each other, right? I'm not sure I like where this is going. It's just the generator out back is broken. And the person who'd fix that, well, I'd let them call whoever they wanted. Fine. I've always said you're one of the good guys. You, post-delivery girl. Haven't I... You, post-delivery girl. Haven't I always said that? It's true. She has always said that. In like the 3 minutes we've known each other. There's the broken generator. I guess it needs some kind of fuel. We're going to find that out here. Beep. You can't just put spirits in here. It needs proper fuel. Well? Not the face. I'm going to poke you in the face. Hanging out behind an old metal box in rain trying to get a generator up and running. It's like kindergarten all over again. Do you have any gas I could have? Gas? What? According to my dictionary, they call it petrol, or diesel if they're cheap. I have diesel, made it myself in the bowels of the ship. Can I have some? I'm out. Need more fatty oils and pure alcohol to make some. Buy me that stuff and I'll sort you out. What's all this for? Are you asking me to marry you? No. Oh. Thought maybe you could turn this into fuel for the generator? That's only half of what I needed. What? Do you want me to solve this puzzle for you? Like some kind of sea sleuth? You need to bring me fatty oils and pure alcohol. Find me that and I'll sort you out with some biodiesel. We'll be back. Can you call us a taxi, please? Nope, we don't have phones in the pub. Pubs aren't a place for talking to people who aren't in the pub. I didn't want to replay the whole thing. I was just kind of hoping they'd be like, oh, stupidly greasy. Yeah. Can I take your grease paper? Knock yourself out, mate. Need me to knock you out, detective? Please no. You received item. Greasy grease paper. You received item. What did it say? Ungent. I don't know what that word technically is. Would this do? Sure. Fade to black there while I do my mischief. Here's your biodiesel. Enjoy. Use your item. Biodiesel. I clicked back there real quick. That should have the power back on for Fiona. Hopefully now she'll let us use her phone to call a cab. Taxi, detective. Thought you said move box. Ah, you did it. You fixed the Jenny. I have light and heat again. I feel like the Queen of Tara. You can use the phone to call your harlots now. I'm not calling harlots. I need a taxi. Don't worry. I won't tell your wife there. Tell me what? Dooley, I love you. The phone is fixed. Time to call for a taxi. Dialing. Apparently it's a rotary phone. GLPD, what's your problem? I need a taxi. In Ireland. And only know this one number. A detective. I knew this would happen. There should be one outside McTavern's for you in a few moments. Wait, so I didn't have to do all this stuff? Oh, man. There we go. Can we have a lift to the castle, please? Not for free, you can't, you scrub. What do you want me to do with that? Bring us to the castle? Not for that funny money. Get away and find some good old creamy punts. I don't like that word. Here. Don't be acting the maggot with that carry-on. Can you change this money into something local? What? Why would I want to do that? Then I'd have useless money. Eh. Nielsen's. Don't be changing all this shit into Irish. Or into Gaelic. I can't. Nah, I'd make a pig's ear out of that. Nielsen's. I'll have to see what that means. I know it's Sean's. Neil Sean's? Listen, I know, like, hardly any Gaelic pronunciations. I'm sorry. I wasn't ready for this, I guess. Can you help? No. You want a bottle cap? I love Don't Be Acting the Maggot. Okay, none of you can help. I can't just go walking. Do you want to leave anything with us before you go to the castle? Last will and testament? Letters to loved ones? A treasure map to your hidden DNA for cloning? Do you want a bottle cap? Nah, I'd make a pig's ear out of that. What do you want? Just passing by, thought we'd say hello. Nah, I already talked to you. Nothing says love like stout and coronary heart disease. That was great. With each chip, I could feel the grease shortening my life. I don't need to bother these two anymore. Yeah, we should leave them to smush their little pixel lips together in peace. Well... I'll just go talk to them. Not you. Ugh, leave me alone, will ya? I signed on to bring you here, not to become best mates. No, I need help. That's the spirit, or rather, it's not. Christ, I'm funny. Shins. Actually want to go look that up. I think it's like possibly like no luck. Kind of, I guess, because Sean's seems to be to trust to chance to luck, but it also just gave me like NFL players. Hey Seagull, I'm missing something. I haven't clicked on something. I wanna know why I have a bottle cap. Okay, I can't combine those, which would have been weird. Hey, detective. Remember all that talk about my not wearing jackets? Well, I take it all back. I regret everything. Want some money? Do you want a bottle cap? Y'all. Do you want some money? You want a bottle cap? I don't think there's, like, anything else to look at back here. That's the phone line. Main way out of the town for words. With words. Whatever. Hopefully Fiona will let me use her phone now. Yeah, she did. And now what? I'm not trying to be acting the maggot. I'm just trying to figure out what you want from me. The boat name. It's meant to be a placeholder name, but I never got around to changing it. Well, it's a fine boat. I even got her running on biodiesel. Oh, how very thoughtful of you. Huh? I just did it to stop the seal glaring at me from slick-filled water. His name is Roan. I didn't realize I could go in here. Wish the captain let us travel in here and not out on the wet deck. Nice picture frame you have there. Shame if somebody was to put a picture in it. Postcards from Derry, Dingle, Dundalk, and more. One from every port in Ireland. Wow, this guy has... Wow, this guy has seen it all. I wonder what would happen if I put... Don't you dare. Let him. Let him push stuff. That's the antenna I used to broadcast my pirate radio station from. What? I can tell you. You're not cops here. Okay, let's frame this money. Sure thing, detective. Are you putting weed in its locker or sticking its fingerprints at a crime scene? Dooley. You received item. Framed money. Milshans. So, I am American. Sounds right. You can always spot an American by them telling you, unasked, that they are American. Right, well, we have money, you see. But the streets! The golden pavements. That was, pre-gold rush. Now we have overcrowding streets with no pavements and paper money. I'm sorry for your loss. And I framed some for you. Some framed American money. To sell. Oh, right. Well, to quote the great philosopher Bixby Snyder, I'd buy that for $1, but an Irish dollar, a punt. We shall not regret giving away all of our holiday money. Nope, not a single bit. You received money. You received item. 1 Irish punt. Here you go, sir. Will you take us to the castle for this? That's the stool that the daisy sat on. In you hop. And away we go. About to say, I think. There you go, lads. Welcome to the countryside. Luke the taxi. Not taxi driver, just the taxi. Thanks. It's beautiful. Oh, look at his little coat floating in the breeze. There it is, Dooley. Castle Dooley. His little coat. It's exactly how I always remember it. Hasn't changed a bit. Dooley, you've never been here before. You didn't even know it was real until last week. The memories are flooding back. The hills are alive with the sound of raining. The hills are alive with the sound of raining. So it turns out I am the King of Ireland. Makes sense when you think about it. Hey, don't muss my hair. Thor must be angry today. Isn't Thor Norse? Oh, you think he only makes it rain north of the border? Ow. Ow. It's impressive, isn't it? Ah yes, a teeny bit dreary though. Could do with a lick of paint or a second castle on the top. Something that differentiates it from all other castles around the world. Walk to the front door. Oh, I don't get to see how our car is doing today. Our, squad car. Great, the rain stops as soon as we're finished walking in it. Rain will do that to you. Is this guy waiting for us? John Butler, the butler. Greetings, sirs. I will take your bag so you may proceed to the ceremony. Because you're late. Sorry, home is a long distance and many puzzles away. Sir, I am a butler, not a judge. There's no judgment here, only butlerment. D for domicile, most likely. Why is there a giant stone badger at the front door? Oh, the badger is the family's mascot, sir. Dooley, did you know that? Now that the rain has cleared up, we look like a right pair of dry sprites. Would sirs like anything? Oh please, I'd love anything. Well, that's unfortunate. I've been ordered not to help in any way until the ceremony is completed. What? Why did you offer? Politeness, sir. Doesn't hurt to be polite. Hurt me? Thought you were bringing in the bags. After the ceremony, sir, I must guard the door until then. I'm afraid the interior is locked until post-ceremony, to which you are late, as mentioned. Go to the garden. Oh, this is where people hid away from nuclear bombs during the Cold War. Nuclear bombs during the Cold War. Before our time, thank goodness. Some of those apples look loose. It's not quite an orchard, but they are well-kept apple trees. We used to climb these as kids all the time. Did you now? Who is this we? The other Dooleys and myself, I guess. You jealous? What kind of an exhibitionist lives in a glass house? It's not for people. It's a house for plants. Plants? There you go now. I thought plants were sweet, innocent things. Turns out they're little perverts. That explains why they never wear pants. Ray Dooley, druidly chap. Hurry up, lads. The ceremony can't start until you click through. Sleeping dog. Aye, leave him be, lads. He's not one for the doing of things. Eimer Dooley, Archdruid. There you are. Nah, it's fine. Don't rush yourself. You're already 20 years late to your coming-of-age ceremony. What's a few minutes more? This is a coming-of-age thing? I don't know what that means. Does it come with gifts? Here, put this robe on. It might be a little tight, but it should still fit. It does come with gifts. Yay! I can't wait to see it. Oh, he's so cute. How do I look? You look? Excuse me, is there time to let it out a little? No, we're back. We're about to begin. Then you look great, buddy. Phew. Don't exhale too hard, you might rip it. Family and friends, we once more gather to acknowledge the turning of the Great Wheel. That time of year when young Dooley children become young Dooley adults and carry on the family duty. Let us start by answering the ancient questions you've studied for. We've done what now? There's a test? Kevin, who are the Dooleys? We're a family of protectors who look out for all of humankind's good. A family of cops? I'm from a line of narcs? Ruby, what is our eternal purpose? We keep the sun high in the sky, coming up every day to bless the soil and going down every night so that the others on the planet can feel its warmth too. And Patrick, how do we do that? By believing in ourselves. What? No, we do it by... Wait, is it getting dark? Is it getting dark? Okay, what the... The sun has gone out. Our sacred duty failed, and on such a prestigious day. How have I failed the family such? What to do in this both literal and figurative dark moment for the family? Detective? I think we gotta do something. I mean, I wasn't paying attention entirely, but I think Dooleys are meant to stop this kind of thing from happening. And I'm a Dooley, and you're a Dooley by common law. And this is kinda weird, I think. The kind of weird that maybe you'd be interested in looking into? And I don't ask for much, just food and lifts and excuses not to work and visits to my family, and I guess I'm asking, will you help me investigate this? Dooley, you had me at detective. Let's go. All right. Wait, where are we going? These boulders are limestone. I wonder if... Yes, there's a piece of flint sticking out of this rock. Your secret item. Flint. That's me. What is it you're looking for? What's going on? Why is it dark out here all of a sudden? I don't know. Something is wrong here. Very wrong. Perhaps something has happened to the sunstone. What is the sunstone? Oh, now, that's a story. But you're in a rush, so I'll give you the condensed version. The sun goddess... Aine, because it's Ife. Aine? Well, she was turned into a crane. Of course. Here, this is Irish mythology we're talking about. People are always getting turned into birds. Less of your cheek. Anyway, when she came back crying, she laid this stone that controls the sun and gave it to Dooley a home. Dooley a what now? It means first Dooley, which the story says Aine carved from a potato. Of course she did. Anyway, she gave the sunstone over to be protected forevermore. And it was, until today. We'll get it back. Bloodwolf's dishonor. Dishonor is not a very reassuring term. Bloodwolves are like hypnotists. If you're at the point in your life where you're turning to one for help, then you can't afford to be picky. I need to borrow your stick, I think? Ancient Dooley Shillelagh. The Shillelagh. Shillelagh. Anyway, what do you want this for? I think your Shillelagh might be able to get us out of here? Outside? How does that work then? I mean, out of the situation. The blackness. Right. Okay, so, here you go. You received item. Shillelagh. Goodbye. Shlan. I need to learn more Gaelic. This is calling me out. It's not really. Who just happens to know Gaelic and not be from Ireland? Or Scotland, depending on which Gaelic you're meaning. Kid, what's that you're drinking? That depends, you a cop? Not in this country. Well then, it's pushing. Can I have some? Gotta give it back. I'm gonna give you a soft yes on that. I don't know what that means, but a hard yes, and I'm a bit buzzed, so here. You received item. Pushing. Yeah, I didn't mean to click there. I don't think we should go anywhere without a light source. See? That's the kind of thinking that had me bring you on this adventure. Teenage girl. More limestone rocks. I'll leave the rest of these limestone rocks alone. Oh, there's the boy. You okay, kid? I'm not a kid anymore. I did my ceremony. No, wait. The ceremony wasn't interrupted. I'm gonna be a kid forever. Really have a way with kids. Always bowls me over to see you interacting with them. You're being sincere, aren't you? Always. Okay. No sense. Like a blood wolf out of you yet, detective. You received item. Tinder kit. Well, what do you want me? I bet they're glad we came along and made easier, less lyrical names for things like Stickin' Club. Need a rag to burn. Yeah, shins. That tickles. Oh, Dooley, I need some of your robe. I don't know how much I can spare. Here's a small piece. I'm worried that it's too much. Okay, wrap this here and pour this on. Ugh, what a waste. And we have a torch. You received item. Torch. Unlit. Let's light this son of a birch. You received item. Torch. Lit. About your stick. It's no stick, boy. It's an ancient and all-important shillelagh held by the family leader from days of yore. It, passed down as a sign of wisdom, duty, and right only to those who have proven themselves many times over. Well, why? Legends tell that shillelagh can be traced back to the landing of old gods on the shores of mystical wee Ireland. Aye. Indeed, some say it's a splinter from the mighty Dagda's Lorgmore. The Dagda is a powerful god, and the Lorgmore is his magical war club for you American boys. Anyway, what of it? Oh, gosh, I'm really sorry, but I set it on fire. Don't worry, I have loads of spares. Spares? Well, you think you're the first one to set an ancient and powerful stick on fire? Now, away and solve this mystery. I don't have spare sunstones. Might though, I wish I did. Goodbye, Shlom. So also be easier to look up if I knew how to do accented keys via my keyboard and not have to take forever. Do you have a knife? Druid wielding knife. Ah, be careful with that knife. What are you doing anyway? Stabbing the darkness to chase it off. Right. Can I have your knife so I can do that too? I mean, I guess there's no I in knife. Wait a minute. That's exactly how knife is spelt. What is it, boy? Has the devil come for us? Arf! The devil. It was spelled that way. I had to say it that way. Look at this. Before refrigerators existed, people used to store ice in hills like this. Untrue. They couldn't have made ice without refrigerators. They'd get the ice from the lakes during the winter. So what, you're trying to tell me that lakes had refrigerators? That's crazy. Crazy enough to be true. Okay, I believe you. Ah, look at them legs. That's not what I was saying at all. Look, detective, I understand that you don't want to be outed as an informant. When I post a blog about this on the Deluminati.com, I'll give you a cool nickname, like the Whistleblower. Please no. It's colder now that it's sort of nighttime. Wouldn't mind an adult robe right about now. Rumor has it this is the grassy knoll a certain president was shot from. Dooley, we're over 4,000 miles away. That's how they got away with it, detective. A jacuzzi! Oh, actually. The base of this well is pretty loose. I think I can slide one out. You received item. Rock! Oh. Duh. Well, actually. I think there's something in there. Can't reach and the gate is locked. I need to find something I can pick the lock with. Knife. The blade is too thick to pick the lock. Not knife. To the gardens. Some of those apples look kind of loose. Whoop! Tiny hands, O'Hanrahan. 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 Away, devils. You'll not find solace in here. We should ask around for a key. Okay. The sun has gone out. That it has. How unfortunate. This could be a long night and I have packed no snacks for the weans. Has anyone else entered the house? Not that I'm aware of. The Archdruid is keeping the house on lockdown until further notice. Can I find a key for the greenhouse? Why? I have one. Can I have it? I'm afraid I need to hold on to it in case the children get hungry. I might need to source them a snack from inside. Bye. Goodbye, sirs. Nobody in or out without the Archdruid say so. What was it? They're gonna bring in our bags, and I thought the sun was gonna stay in the sky. Today is full of surprises, it seems. Oh, Stone Badger. What secrets doth you hold? Whoop! Am I doing it to the wrong thing? Throw a rock at them. Let's see if we can knock one loose. Oh, okay. Just went off screen. Who did I hit over there? No one. Good. Here, have this. Ah, you want me to prepare this for you, do you? I'll have to wait until the house is reopened. It's not what I want, it's for the children. Not meaning to be rude, sir, but how would a child swallowing an apple... How would a child swallow an apple whole? Irish children cannot dislocate their jaws. Not since St. Patrick himself banished the snakes out of the children last Tuesday. Saint me? Oh, you're welcome. Let's chop this apple up. Janie, no! You received item. Apple slices. Here. Here. I don't understand, sir. It's already prepared. Yeah, it's for you. A snack to share out as needed. Why, thank you, sir. I'm afraid I cannot let you into the house without the Archdruid say so, but here. Add this key to the greenhouse as a thanks. You received item. Greenhouse key. It's like, here's some apples. I can't really thank you. Here's a key. Hi, devils. Get out of here, devils. All I can think of is fucking Taika Waititi in what was it, Thor or Ragnarok. It's like, what movie was he in? And he's fighting ghosts. Stay back, Satan, or I'll bop you on your devilish nose. Hi there. Americans, worse than the devil, so. Sun's gone out, I see. It has. Not good for the plants, you know, not having sunlight. Of course. They need things to survive, you understand. I do. Plants have the same 3 basic needs as humans. Is that so? Sunlight, water, and a lot of reggae. Careful now, that's Stinkfoot, a pungent root if ever there was one. And there was. Plenty of them. Tell you what, I heard it through the grapevine that you Americans like souvenirs. Why don't you take some of that home with you? I say home, I really mean as far as customs. Thanks. Just don't get in near that flame of yours or it'll really stink the place up. Received item, stinky herbs. Nice flower bed. What other kind of things do you grow here? Ah, we grow it all. Edibles, combustibles, dirigibles. I have the lot. Really? What about an ant? Oh yes, there's one of them sleeping about the place somewhere. Chuck the plant? Of course I have. This isn't baby's first garden. Surely not a spaghetti tree. You can't move the spaghetti trees in here. It's all pastas and sauce down those aisles. Awful mess. Dumb brain is like, these are different. And it's like, no. Or like, I clicked here. A soil thermometer? Yes. Can't have your soil too hot or too cold. Shivering soil is no good to anyone. The soil with a fever? That's just sweaty and gross. Fascinating. You can have that one since you like it so much. Really? Thanks. I'm sorry for my accent. It's the best I can manage, and I feel like I would do them all very dirty if I just didn't give them any accent. Would you believe I used that plant to fight off a horde of zombies once? Ha 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 ha. Does the watering can get much use with all the rain? Nah, I mostly use it as foot bath or a toilet when it's raining outside too much to run inside. Hopefully not both at the same time. Both on the same time. Is he alive? Tipperary Pippin. No? Oh, good. Wait a second. I've already talked to you. What happened to the sun then? That's what we're investigating. Well, I might have a lead for you there. Really? Brilliant. Normally it's up in the sky this time of day. When I lose something, I check the last place I remember having it. You think we should check the sky? I do. I have a ladder out back if you need to get up there. Shall I go get it, detective? Why do they call you tiny hands? That'd be on account of my tiny hands, you see. And yes, they look the same size as your hands, but I wear big gloves, you see. Well, to me they're big gloves, but you just call them gloves. Just one of the ways that the world is different from micro-handies like myself. Please don't say micro-handies. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that would do anything. I just have weird things at the moment. You want some herb? Do you want some herb? Yeah, I kind of figured. Should be able to pick the lock with this. Woo. Let's see what's in here then. Ugh. Sleepy today. Strange O's. It's 3 of the letter O with apostrophes after them. That's odd. You received 3 punctuated circles. This is the creepiest thing we've ever come across. Is this the creepiest thing we've ever come across? It's top 5 for sure. These barrels would have been used to store the ice, I guess. Somebody must have taken it all. All that's here now is water. Well, I now have the letter O. This is some man cave. I'm not sure this is what people mean when they say man cave. Why not? It's a cave. We're men. Language isn't that complicated, detective. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered to learn it. A very loud car outside right now. Messages. Alright. Now what? Want some O's? Whistles. You should show this to the Archdruid. Mad for random letters she is. Okay. What's this? It can't be. Those apostrophes. Somehow Dooley's must have snuck in disguised as Dooley's and stolen the sunstone while we were distracted. Those fiends. Those scoundrels. Jackeens, the lot of them. Pure gobs they are. Black and tans, every last one of them. They're bad is what I'm saying. Bad news. If they're involved, we have a problem. You have to catch them, you hear? I'll whistle in the wind so that the butler knows to let you inside the house. Thank you. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Hey, hi! Did any O'Dooleys enter the house? If they did, they must have done it before the ceremony, as I've not let a soul in or out since. Not a soul, do you hear? Didn't O'Dooley get in on my watch? No, not a soul. What about a ghost? Did a ghost get in on my watch? Not a soul, I told you. Okay. This is some place, detective. Some place filled with 3 thieves. Let's find them. A portrait of Tammy Dooley, who supposedly spent a year and a day asking why of everything a fairy said until it let her go in frustration. Remember that time we accidentally burned down an entire house by messing with one of these? Good times. Dooley, shh. If it's not broken, it can be. It feels like a motto I can get behind. Me too, Dooley. It's broken and there's a strange grinding noise coming from inside. Look inside. Let's go to the ground floor. Oh. This must be where they stole the sunstone from. Broken glass. Probably from the theft. Or there could have been an emergency. That's the 2nd largest green banner I've ever seen. With a vault like that, I'd have robbed it myself. Xiaoban? Siobhan. It's pronounced Siobhan. What a menacing name. It says here that she robbed a castle and sailed it out to sea so she wouldn't have to give it back. That would explain the eye patch. And the pigeon on her shoulder that she's painted red and green. This place is so big you need benches to take rests between rooms. A handful of fancy-looking shields. I could fit, like, 1 shield per hand, tops. Maybe one in my mouth? Detective, do you pronounce it vase or vase? I'm a vase man myself. Same. A painting of the sun. I guess it must be important to them or something. Look, detective, they even have drawers to store their dust and cobwebs. Oh, it's up there. I was like, where did my torch go? The drawing room. Connor Dooley, one of the family's military leaders in the O Wars. There's not that much space for drawing in here. Does this look a bit like, you know, with his skin on? Our school mascot? I guess he does. With his skin on. May he bleed for us all. You guys in a cult? I'm so jet lagged I need chairs for all of me, not just my arms. What a nice fire to come inside to. Yes, and with the sun gone, fire will be the new god, providing light and heat for all its followers. Dooley, that's crazy talk. Quiet. Don't make me sacrifice you to the new god. It's not that much. I already talked to you. There's nowhere I can go further. Okay. Dining room. It's locked. What monster would lock me out of a room made for eating? Don't know. Weird though. Downstairs. Go low, go high. Don't mind me. Got a bit wet in the rain, so came indoors to warm my ferret. I don't see a ferret. It's a hungry wee monster, so it might be hunting for sausage around here somewhere. You seen any strange-looking individuals? I did. 2 men, one wearing a pervert coat and the other dressed like a wee girl. Brilliant. Where did they go? They've intimidated her into silence. Don't worry, ma'am. We'll find them. Is your name Pat, too? Family name. My siblings are Patty, Patsy, Patris, and Patchoulio. But no, Patty. That makes no sense. None of us are slabs of meat. Oh, making a joke on the it's St. Patty's Day with 2 D's instead of St. Patty's Day with 2 T's. Because it's for Podrick. Better get going. Those Dooleys aren't gonna catch themselves. They might. Not the brightest bunch. Hands off Pat's pots. What are these pots made of? Dreams. They're so shiny. Like my dreams used to be. No. This one open? That's just for holding magnets. You know, those wee magnets. People give them to you as souvenirs. Gosh, if only they had a handy name so I could explain them to you. Anyway, that's the magnet box. It doesn't open. Odd, there are bits of statue in here. What? This cupboard is actually filled with cups? Where's all the food? They say even a broken clock is right twice a day. I can change its time strategically so this clock is never right. That cooker is quite the beast. See, if we were in Holland, we could call it a Dutch oven. Please don't. Hands off, I'm boiling these kettles. For tea? What? No. To free the water's soul. Look at it there, floating off to water heaven. You're making fun of me. Honestly, I'm as unsure as you are. Bye-bye, water ghosts. Bye-bye, water ghosts. To the larder. Honey glazed ham. I think I've wet myself from saliva. Salt and pepper. Push it. Push it real good. Rub a puka on your Yaruka. Yeah, I'm guessing. Yeah, okay. So, given the little shadows. It's kind of adorable. I don't know why he looks so happy about it. Poor wee guy. Now, we'll get to the dumbwaiter. Given how old this place is, a lubricant seems like it could come in useful at some point. Don't call it that. Honey loaves. Is there anything they can't make out of honey? This reminds me of a stew made out of honeyed beef. How are there leftovers? Baguette, delivered this morning from France. One of the joys of being in Europe. Ah yes, it's there next door. Boxes full of bees. That explains the honeyed everything. Starting to think I've been drinking honey the wrong way. Is it mead? Druid's Delight mead. Love this thing. I used to ride it between here and wherever it goes. And Julie, for the last time. You haven't been here before, so you can't have used this dumbwaiter. Hey, I'm neither dumb nor a waiter. Oops, I mean, whatever this broken lift thing would say. Broken, eh? Yeah. That's why I'm only mid-getaway and not fully gotten away. One of the cogs is broken and now I'm stuck. I think if we find a cog, we can get this guy out and arrest him. Okay, are there being cogs around here somewhere? Probably. Go real careful and make sure I clicked everything, as I'm known to miss it. I think I've died and gone to heaven. Food heaven. Back up. And up. Great old Gungnet? Dooley, inventor of sleeping on the job. I've never been more sure that this is my family. Family. Somebody else's room, not a place for us. Oh, but this one's fine. A painting of a handle. The painting is layered on so thick that you could almost use it, you know, if it wasn't a painting. I like the carefree and liberal use of naked, unmonitored flame in this place. It really sets the atmosphere. Half of a 4-poster bed. Fancy. Dooley, you know that's just Nope, wait, you're right. 2 posters. I guess we're only half welcome. Is there a woman's face screaming inside the knob on that locker drawer? Boy, is anyone who doesn't get that reference gonna be lost. What was it? Is there a woman's face screaming inside the knob on that locker drawer? I don't get it. If you get it, please let me know. I call top bunk. Dooley, there's only one bunk. Well, it looks like Slowpoke McQueen has to sleep under the bed, then. Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet. Detective, you might need to close this case yourself. I need to interrogate this bathtub. Sure, you see shower heads everywhere, but have you ever seen a shower body? Not since the French shower revolution. A damp-looking vent. Setting up my new home. Doo-dee-doo. Who's that? Unknown person. Why even have a mirror if it's going to be so tiny? I made all of me to be seen. My heart sinks every time I enter a bathroom. Boo. Look, we have tiny bathroom plugs here too. See? We're not so different after all, you and I. Eh. Hang on, I gotta start over. Well, this is a letdown. Dooley, this is gorgeous. Sure, but I misread the room as ensuite and, well... Alright, got nothing. Tiny plugs. Beautiful. Horrifying. The doorway is blocked by these obnoxiously large toys. Is there anyone hiding in there? Stay away. Why didn't come and tell us where the sunstone is? Never. Literally never. I've set up a home in here and I'm cultivating a fungus I can live off. You'll never get me out. Challenge accepted. To be clear, that was meant as a statement of demoralizing fact rather than issuing of any challenge. Challenge? Accepted. Beep beep. I know I'm just a simple beat cop and not a fancy pants detective, but I think you just made a smelly plant smellier. You received item. Burning herbs. Yeah, but I thought he would... God, I meant to click the dollhouse again. There's a smaller castle in this giant castle. That is a kind of extravagance I can get behind. Vents. Interesting. Hatch at the top won't budge. Looks like a mechanism is locked in place. The mechanisms? No. Sorry. They're dead. They should smoke them out. What's that smell? I gotta get out of here. Beep. Beep. Up. Looks like we smoked him out. Book 'em, Dooley. Yeah, book 'em, Dooley. Nope, wait, sorry, that's me. Book 'em, me. Glad we came with our handcuffs. Don't really understand how these got knocked over, but I got the result I wanted, so happy days. The bear's not here. A horrific wind-up toy with a wind-up key. You received item. Wind-up key. Now it's just a doll. He has a glassy stare that says, "Kill me now." If you squint, it almost looks like the American alphabet. A hurl! They use this to play hurling. It's essentially a fight with sticks and an optional scoring system. Can we take it as a memento? You see item. Hurl. Really is a stanky root. The stankiest. I don't like this doll. Honk! Part of the vent system that allowed me to choke Louise out. Yeah, I'm with Dooley on that one. Maybe just cough cough. Where's the sunstone? No idea, I got scared during the heist and hid in here. You'll get no info from me. I'll tell you that, and I'll tell you true. Neil Shons. Do do do. Do do do. Oh, it's the clock. I was like, is that a sound? Okay. There's a man stuck in here. Nope, nothing new. Like it's just a helicopter going by somewhere. Alright. So I go back outside? Oh, wait. Let's see what's going on in here then. Seems to have some extra cogs. I'll take those. Here, received item. Cogs. Now I can go in here. Let's get this thing fixed. Yeah, and free the dumbwaiter who got stuck inside. Hey! You have to figure out what order the cogs go in to rebuild the system and get that end cog moving again. Nope. Okay. Can you reach there? Nah, it's too big. So, you. 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 Nope. You. You. Got it! That's the system back up and running. Let's get this guy out and into cuffs. Complain about having to work on holiday, but I just enjoy putting people in cuffs so much. You hate being a cop, but you like handcuffs. I'm not asking about your kinks. Where's the sunstone? Ha! I'll never tell you. Because I don't entirely know. Ma Dooley had it, and I got separated from her when the lift broke. But she's a sharp one. You won't catch her with the trousers around her. You won't catch her with the trousers around her ankles. No, no. You'll never take me alive. But we just did. Oh, then you won't catch me. You are caught. I won't go down without a fight. Let's see where this goes now that it's working. These are just like that statue I saw in the bin. I wonder if that means one of them is a fake. Should look for a way to verify these statues. I'll even have to double check the portraits I found just to be sure. Big Fin O'Dooley, or Big Fin Dooley. Can't get those two wrong. Who supposedly bait the salmon of knowledge. Surely that should be ate the salmon? No, he caught it and gave it a beating for not knowing how to avoid his fishing line. He has large hands. All the better for beating fish with. Speaking of fish, it smells like cat food in my room. Whatever. Maybe we can rule him out by finding a matching statue. This is the statue. This statue has the big clubbed hands of famous fish fighter Big Fin Dooley. I haven't found you. Oh, do I have to go back all the way around? It's a painting of this dining room, including a smaller painting of this dining room, which has the same, and so on ad infinitum. Infinitum. Whatever. Infinity is endless. You can't really add something to it. Long, flowing green banners. Sure do like green in this country. An old bottle of vinegar. Pungent. I think it might be worth taking. You received item. Vinegar. It's for dinner, detective. I can't stand the Pasty. It's antipasti. That's some length. Okay. That's to the hallway. Okay, so this goes back up. We'll do this, it's quicker. This should bring us back out to the hallway from earlier. Beautiful. That's the dining room. Got it. I should check the statue, see if anything matches this one. Yeah. That statue bears the menacing eye patch and stance of Siobhan Dooley. And her not very convincing parrot. Is there anything in the drawing room? Yeah, him. Connor Dooley. The statue has the small ears of Connor Dooley. And the military uniform. Oh yeah, sorry, the ears distracted me. A portrait of Tammy Dooley, who supposedly spent a year and a day asking why of everything. She has a distinctive scar on her face. That might help identify the statue. He's sleeping in his portrait. How very on brand. Maybe his statue's sleeping too? Painting of a handle. That's right. Anything on my own suite? No. Can't go in here. This is the only statue that doesn't have a matching painting. This is the fake. Mama O'Dooley. Damn it, I'm not going out without a fight. Take this! Ah, she's got a rolling pin! Not afraid to use it. Quick, Dooley, confiscate it. You received item. Rolling pin. No, give it back. Look, detective, she had this in her pockets too. Did she now? Arrest her, Dooley, for the very real and not paranormal, or just normal, if you will, crime of theft. You received item. Sunstone. There's a scar on this statue's face that matches Tammy Dooley's. Oh, his is gone then, the sleepy dude's. You arrested me and my boys and stole back our admittedly stolen legacy. What more do you want from me? How about the Sunstone, eh? Your buddy just took that from me. Did he now? What's your stolen legacy then? The Sunstone. Hand it over, so. He already took it. Is this guy for real? Oh, I am for real, alright. B-E-R-Y-R-E-A-L. Love you, Dooley. Never change. The altar has proven to be less than secure. I better take this to the Archdruid instead. I think I just said Archdruid really weird. Darkdruid. I will be curious to know what everything else in my inventory is for. You got the stone back? I'll be honest, nothing like this has happened in 100 years and one more. To my eternal shame, I'm not entirely sure what comes next. But I remember my grandmother's grandmother, who died long before my time, telling tales of a recovery system. A way to use the stone to reboot the sun. Wait, did she tell you a tale? How did she tell you a tale if she was dead? Oh, sorry. I thought you needed some information about how to save the world when it seems like what you needed was a lecture on lyricism and poetic license. Sorry. Anyway, there's a secret room in the castle, the entrance to which is hidden in the phrase, if you have a burning desire to see the sun again, then you must follow your hearth. I'm sure you can detective that on your way. I'm sure you can detective that one out. I don't know what all it said, but, you know, something like that. Drawing room. If you have a burning desire to see the sun again, then you must follow your hearth. Maybe the hidden room is through here? Need to put out the fire and find one. Put it out. Die. Yeah, that one deserved Don't Be Acting the Maggot. Dumbwaiter. Salt and pepper. Yeah? Eh? No. That smells like soup. Bye-bye, water ghosts. Can I have some of the water you're using to free water ghosts with? Alright. I don't know why I went up here. It would be odd if there was just something there. Is there anything outside? Oh, yeah, actually. Ice house. I need something cup-shaped, I guess. Oh, wait, can I take that? It's just the well. Oh, I might be able to get water from here if I can find a crank. I don't want to smash the well, thanks. That wouldn't work. There would still be no way to turn it. Okay. Well, I got close. Does the devil come for us? I feel naked without my stabber. I should have gotten you to trade me something for that. Wait, is it the painting that looks like a handle? Smash the painting. Vinegar. This is going to be one of those things that I think shouldn't work, but does. 100%. You received item. Handle. Of course. Why wouldn't that work? Yeah, that's kind of why I click things like that now, because the weirdest things work. And you know, I'm not going to be made a fool by this game. I don't know. I am missing something to make this work. A shaft connecting these two. Meh. If I stick this handle on the end, I can use this as a crank. You received item. Crank. Okay, let's get this well working and get some water. Sploosh. I'm gonna turn my light up a little bit. Sorry, y'all get to see my face more. Okay, got water. Hello, butler. Goodbye, butler. Let's put this fire out and see what happens. You received item. Empty bucket. There's something on the wall behind the fire. It looks like some kind of lock. I need to know the Dooley family crest and motto to get through. So what are they, Dooley? Nah, it's gonna be green. We love the law. If it's not broke, it can be. Yay! I read everything. We're in some kind of secret chamber? What is this place? Never mind that. What is that thing? Is that... I think I'm in love. Is that a rocket? Well, not a rocket. It looks like it gets its thrust from steam built up from that connected furnace. Still pretty impressive tech for something so old. A steam-powered not rocket from a million years ago. Take that, NASA. What's carved into it? A sun, I guess. Just looks like my birthmark. Dooley, you don't have a birthmark. Why do you know that? And certainly not one like that. If I did have a birthmark, though, that's what it would look like. I feel it in my... Oshuliach? That's Irish for soul. I am doubting that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but has an opening that looks right. I guess this thing flies the... What am I saying? This is all insane. Would you have preferred a case with banshees and Fomorians and fairfolk? That would have made more sense, at least. Fine. You put the gem into the rocket to fly it into the snuffed-out sun and reignite it. Did you say goodbye to the rocket? Seemed rude not to. A control panel, let's see what it says. Hey. Fire level 0. Sunstone reading 0. Rocket status, no. Aw, party pooper. An old furnace. We need wood or coal to get it all started. Don't be acting like a maggot. Blah, blah, blah. Large boiler for shooting the rocket into space, it seems. Just go there. Sunstone seems to fit into this chamber. These pipes must send steam to the rocket to power it. It seems to run up to the ceiling. I presume it's a chimney that comes out somewhere on the roof. So I need fuel. Okay. The drawing room. I can't go up any further. That's cuz. We need to get something to burn in there first. Okay. So I am onto something with my torch. I just need wood. Nope. I don't think, well, I may click you, my dear. No, I didn't really want to click you. Can I burn you? Hang on. Now it's a regular old toy with a hole in the back. Still horrific, though. Very much so. Maybe the worst thing we've seen all season. I don't know, man. That bear's still out there somewhere. Okay, so we still can't go up. This place has all manners of secret, doesn't it? Well, we are in the oldest country in the world, and this is the oldest house in it, bound to have its secrets. That doesn't say... Is that true? I wouldn't trust what you read in your American school books, sir. Anyone with a printer, some glue, and an agenda can change those. Goodbye. Goodbye, sirs. What kind of exhibitionist lives in a glass house? Hey, you got anything I can light on fire? I was kind of wondering if I could ask him a question, but okay. So I need fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. What is it you're looking for? Tell me about the O'Dooleys. A cursed lot. Splintered faction of the family who turned against us in the O-Wars. O-Wars? A dark time for Ireland it was. You had O'Dooley against O'Dooley, Murphy against a Murphy, Riley against O'Reilly, and more. I'll say no more about those times, lest we all be forced to sing the sad songs. Suffice it to say, the O'Dooleys and us have been at war ever since. They still feel it's their family duty to protect the Sunstone, even though they lost that right the day they picked up the O and the apostrophe and went to war. Must have snuck in during the ceremony to steal the Sunstone, underhanded as only an O'Dooley can be. You have to catch them, you hear? Catch them and get the Sunstone back. I have arrested them. Slump. No rocks. I just like that it says knifeless druid. Well, we fixed that. Well done. Now look at that sign. No. I was like, new info. No. I can't click on any of that. Is there not coal in here? There we go. Let's scoop some of this out. I knew I had a bucket for some reason. It's just spilling everywhere. Why I have a hurl stick, still unsure. Up, up, up. Let's fill this baby up. I'm no expert, but I am pretty sure you're not meant to fill up babies with coal. Or any combustibles, really. Torch. This is how castles burn down, probably. Why do I have lard? Control panel, let's see what it says. Alrighty, fire level status 1, sunstone reading 1, rocket status, yes, let's blow this Roman candle. Okay, let's do it. Let's solve this case and get the sun up and running again. Do you want to press the button, Dooley? Really? Of course, it's your family's rocket, it's your big day. Oh, shucks, detective. Thanks. Launch sequence activated, woohoo! Rocket launch in 10. Error, launch doors blocked. Opening access hatch for manual fix. Oh, man. I probably just gotta get the doors open and restart the launch. Rocket launch in 9. Oh no. 8. 7. 6. What was that I needed to go? Is it the... attic. 5. 4. 3. 2. Quickly, this is it. Launching in 1 second. Let's do this quick. Hole in the wall. hole in the wall for a crank to go into. This must be the top of the furnace's chimney exhaust. This must be the launch hatches. They're rusted shut. That's the Irish weather for you. Let's grease up this son of a hatch. Well, have a crank. Where? Oh god, I left that thing far away. Now's not the time, Dooley. Is that the "we're free to go" alarm? You wish. Oh look, you've done it now. You should have left the stone with me. Aye. Ah, I clicked out of my game. Come back, game. The panic music. Do I really have to go all the way back to get it? We get that crank back, but it won't budge. If only we could bash it out somehow. There's the hurl. Guess it wouldn't hurt to have that crank back. Received item, crank. If only I had done that earlier, so this logically made sense, and it wasn't just waiting. Launch still in 1 second, inexplicably. Thanks, robot. Thumbs up emoji. Can't do it. Dooley, I'm not strong enough. Launching imminent. We're not gonna make it. Step aside. Ugh. 0 seconds to launch. Wait, that means it's time to launch. Let's do this. Look at it go. I did it. I exploded the sky. Got my good old end of case music. It's beautiful. Yeah, it is. Detective? Yeah? Thanks for pretending you couldn't turn the crank. I need to work on my ability to lie. You can never lie to me. Come on, let's go finish your ceremony. Family, friends, we gather here, again, on this once ominous day to perform the coming-of-age ceremony, and to properly welcome our prodigal son, Patrick Dooley, back into the fold. Prodigal. Did you hear that? She said I'm a prodigy. That you are, buddy. That you are. Case closed. Achievement unlocked. The luck of the Irish. Which I'm just going to say is them being like, you tried your best with that accent. It's cool. Like, do I want to start the next one? That was, like, just not long enough. Hang on, what do I got that I can go pull up for something? You know what I do have that I've been wanting to try? Alright, well that has been Druid's Delight today. And we're gonna stop that, and we're gonna come up to this screen. Because I'm gonna open a new game. I don't know anything about it except for it was cute. So we'll see what it does. We'll see how it enjoys being in existence. You can probably hear it right now. On. Alright. We're good. this. Are we ready? Hold on. Hold on. I'll get there. You're good. Come on. There you go. Come on. There you go. I need to edit my stream info. Where'd my mouse go? Okay. Done. Cool. Alright, let's go into the infinity pool. Ah! Nope, I don't want to buy anything. No. I don't need the overlay. We're good. There we go. We're just gonna hang out with some little ducks. Hang on. It gave me my controls, but I immediately forgot. Look around, unlock cursor, duck hotspot, duck sound. Tab, switch ducks. Okay. Oh, not you. What's up, everyone? It's just me, your chill little duck friend. Oh. What was hotspot? Switch to hotspot. Yeah. This game came up at some point, and I was like, this looks kind of chill. Oh, I have multiple hotspots. What's that? Yeah, I have a cursor, but I can't really click on anything. Yeah. Can I get closer to my friend? No. Oh, I can't with my scroll wheel. What's up, friends? It's me, Chaboy. Do I know which boy that is? No. But we're heading towards the slide. Let's go. Ah, there you go. Sploosh. I made it to the private pool. Oh, Jesus. Eh. Where are you going now, friend? Where are you going? New duck. You have a name? Collection. We're gonna name him... Peter. We're gonna name them Corbin. Why? No reason. Now they got little names. Duck you. My little punk rock duck. Heck yeah. I don't know why I just managed to not know where my tab is. Okay, bud, we gotta zoom out a little. We're kind of stuck in a slide. Ah, here we are trying to reach Ultimate Duck. Thing you can go into? Corbin, I don't think that's how that works, bud. I don't think. I mean, neither way makes sense. You gonna try? Hi, Peter. You're like chilling away from the music. I don't blame you. Let's go to my hotspots. Look at my boys. Ah, chill. It's almost time for a new duck. Oh god, that was weird for a second. How you doing, bud? Where are you going? Oh, we're about to get a new friend. New friend, new friend, new friend. New friend. New friend. You look dirty. Collection. Look at you. We're gonna call you Rusty. That seems like a fitting name for you. Hey, Rusty. What? What's up, radio? Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Hanging out with my little duck friends. I want to put those in. My duck friends need more friends. Give them, I mean, not credit, because this is just like a chill little fun game. But, it's nice that the sound actually follows around your head. Like, they actually have that feature, which is neat. Sorry, baseball is going on. I know I'm gonna say that a lot. Hey, Peter. Hey, it's been a bit. How you doing in here, bud? Hi, Peter. You look ominous like though. Hi, Corbin. Rusty. Bud, you need a bath. Can I clean you? Gonna get a new friend soon. Wish I could get someone out to join Peter down here, but I haven't been able to figure out how to get anyone else to even vaguely. New friend. Oh, you're cool. Look at you. You don't give no ducks at all. No ducks for you. And so your name, where'd you go? Will be Jerry. Short for Gerald. Cool, Jerry. Hey, can someone go join Peter? He's like alone. Go that way. I believe in you, Jerry. Corbin and Rusty are trying to get out of the pool, so, you know. Not as cool. But Jerry, you want to come down here. Don't you, little Jerry? You want to go that way? I told Corbin earlier, I don't think that's how it works, but... Go, Jerry. Let me give you a little bump. Bump. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah. Rusty, how are you doing? Bud, you need a bath. You're like in water. You guys are too cool to hang out with Peter, apparently. He's just gonna hang out down here by himself. He's doing fine. I want to hang out with him. Yeah. What is that? Anything over here clickable? Hey, Peter. How you doing? I didn't realize how quick you'd be, like, able to whip this camera around. Again, I knew nothing about this except for you get to be a little duck in a pool. Oh, looks like it's almost new duck time. Whatever. The fuck? Oh. Sun's gone, I guess. What is that? Ah, they thwarted me. Damn. Interesting. How do I get out of here? Go back to my ducks. Okay, let me out. Okay. I could just hit escape. Who's my new friend? Oh, look at this Jack Skellington little motherfucker. Oh my god, he's perfect. Such a bassy quack. Alright. Well, we gotta go name him Jack. There's numbers somewhere. Oh, hey. Look at that. Hi. Five. But that's just how many ducks I have. Where would I put a code? Yeah? Super dumb, American. That's valid. Jerry, I need your eyes. I don't think that's gonna help. So I have a safe. What I'm supposed to do with that is beyond me. I have a golf ball in here. There's a ship. Like 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 6, 2. God, wouldn't that have been wild, though. It's going off of, like, things around the pool, I guess, where it's like I guess there's 2, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. 2, 4, 6, 2? Nope. Well, got a new friend anyway. Didn't we? Yeah, we got this plaid friend. Nope. Nope. You. Look at you. Oh. What name do I give a lumberjack? My first thought was just flannel. This is my duck. Flannel. Sure. Everyone welcome Flannel. Welcome to the party, Flannel. Perhaps one of you will go join Peter. No! Jerry! You're messing it up. Jerry, he needs friends. He's been alone down there for so long. Come on. Come on, Flannel. Go that way. Jack? Well, you might actually help. Can't reach that. Peter went down there so many years ago. And now no one will join him. Got 2 kinds of balls. There's a golf ball and that. 3 kinds of palm trees. 2 types of floaty birds. But like, what order would that be? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't think that's how that works, Jack. But I appreciate you trying. Wondering if this is giving clues. Ugh. Yeah, me too, Jack. I can't help you. Let me use your duck eyes. What do your duck eyes see? Corbin, do you have anything? Meh. Where's Peter? Hey, Peter. How you doing in here? I'm sorry no one else has come and joined you. If you had a secret code, Peter, where would you write it? Everyone, this is Peter. He needs friends. I know, Peter. I'm sorry. What? Who are you? Why can't I be you? Well, name you Steven. Why? Don't know. Steven, you good, bud? Ah, Steven. This pool's disgusting. Steven, how are you gonna help Peter have a friend? You're just stuck under here. All those flecks are probably coming off of Rusty. I like that my camera actually gets wet. Okay. It's hard to not get dunked when I'm hanging out with Steven. Y'all, why don't one of you go hang out with Peter? There's so many friends up here. He needs a little friend down there. Yeah. Uh-huh. Me too. Yep. I'm glad all of you make quacky noises. Peter, you can go back, bud. You can do it. Go back. I think. I'm not 100% on how that works. But, you know. Something. Hey, Ducks, what's the password? Corbin, I see you making a run for the password. You gonna get me in the safe, bud? High rise. Why? Why? What does high rise mean? Got an achievement called high rise, and I thought it was because I got a new duck or something, but not yet. Is it because I zoomed out all the way? Hey, friend. Do you have a code for me? No, I don't need your attitude. Oh my god. You're being called. I got a name for you. You're Ace. Okay. I know, Peter. I'm sorry. Wish I had, like, super eyes or something. Just because I want to know the code. Oh, I was like, oh, I have some. No. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Oh, see. Ace, you're getting clean. Look at you, bud. I got close because I thought maybe it was like a secret number thing and was telling me the code. Alright. Let one more duck come in and see who we got. But my food has arrived. So I believe he will be our last duck as the sun sets in our pool. And no one will go join Peter. Steven's the only one who gets a pass. Because he can't move. Ace, you look like you're trying to. You want to come hang out with him down here? Come on, Ace. Don't let Jerry fool you. It's the hip happening place to be. Come on, Ace. Feel it. Feel the pull of the slide. Like that, Ace. Over there. Ace. 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 Jack? Maybe? No. Oh? Peter gets a friend. Peter, it's been so long since you've had a friend. Why do you zoom in so much? It's just like, hey, you got a new duck. Rusty! Oh, well, Jack pieced out immediately, but okay. Are you, a little wooden duck? Nope. Rusty, are you really gonna leave immediately, too? God. Alright. We're looking at my new duck. Out of the way, Jerry. Yeah, I think you're a wood duck. We'll name you Carl. With a C. Alright, everyone. Here's our duck pool so far. I'll probably come back to this at some point, just kind of chill. The lights came on. Ooh. Ooh, that's a cool last shot. Alright. And say as the moon is rising, and I'm like, that's not the moon. Well, as we look at our children floating around, I'm going to say goodbye for the night. I've been Cubus Horse, and this has been both Darkside Detective, A Fumble in the Dark, where we went to Ireland, and Placid Plastic Duck Simulator, where we just made some duck friends. And I hope you all enjoyed both games. At least, I was having fun. I wish more ducks would hang out with Peter down there, but, you know, it's not on me. But until next time, everybody, goodbye.